And this is my course. I'm glad that you're in it. And I'm just going to kind of walk you through a couple of our classroom procedures. So, this is the things that you need to know kind of before we actually get started. So, very first day of school kind of stuff. Welcome back. Missed you guys. And I am very excited and also a little nervous, like I guess most of you would be. Um, this is going to be a school year unlike any other school year that we've ever had. So, what that means is, at least for me in my class, the entire class is going to be done right here in Schoology. Okay. Um, so, if you are a virtual student, you'll be getting the exact same instruction that the students who come to school get. You'll just have to go through some extra steps to kind of get help from me if you get stuck. I'm going to do the best I can to provide you with really, really clear instructions and really, really clear due dates so that you don't have to worry or be confused about anything. Okay. So, again, this entire class is going to be online. And the reason that I'm doing that is because with the coronavirus guidelines that we have to follow, if anybody is sick or gets exposed, then they're not going to be able to be in school. And I want you to still be able to participate even if you are in quarantine or have some reason that you can't be in the building. So everything is going to be available to you online, and we're gonna work through this together as best we can. But the most important thing for you to know about the school year is that you're going to have to communicate with me if you have any questions. Okay, this is going to be much more self-directed than it's ever been any year, and you're not going to have me standing over your shoulder saying you have to get this done and helping you walk through the instructions. So you guys are going to have to slow down a little bit, and you're going to have to pay attention to the videos and to the directions that are written and just very carefully follow them. And I know that that's going to be a change for a lot of you who are used to having individualized help, but I think we can all do it together. So when you come in to my class, there's going to be two important sections that are off here to the left that you're going to have to look at. Okay, the first is materials, and this is where you'll end up as soon as you log in. Okay, the second is updates, and you should see updates on your screen. But basically, what the updates are going to be, that's going to be where I post kind of your daily briefing for what the course is doing that day. Okay, so for those updates, if you ever don't know what you're supposed to be doing, that's where you're going to look. Okay. Now, for the materials section, this is where all of your assignments and quizzes and reference materials and slideshows and videos of me talking and all of those things are going to be. Okay. And as much as possible, I'm going to try to use videos for the directions. Um, so, the very first thing to do when you log into my course for the day is look right here at this bell ringers folder. Now, when you click on the bell ringers, you're going to have a bell ringer that's going to be labeled for the day of your lesson. Okay, so if you are in person with me, what's going to happen is just what would happen in a normal day of school. So I'm going to call your name and I'm going to check whether or not you're here. If you're a virtual student, your attendance is going to actually be this bell ringer. So you have to complete, if you're a virtual student, you have to complete the bell ringer by 11:59 p.m. on that day to get credit for the attendance. So for September 10th, if you want to get credit for being present in class on September the 10th, you have to complete the bell ringer for that day by 11:59 p.m. that day. So that's by midnight, right? Okay, so for that, all it is a one question quiz, and I have directions for how to do those quizzes attached to those quizzes. So if you click on them, it'll spin and load, and the directions should be, if I click preview here, This is what you're going to see when you go to take the quiz. The directions will be right here at the top. Okay, so if you have any questions about how you're supposed to be doing this, they will be in that video. The answers will be, I hope, if I did a good job. All right, so first thing that you do every day, first thing is you check your updates to see if there's any news in there. And then second thing is you go to do your bell ringers. Okay, now for the first day of school, we're going to be, after the bell ringer's done, we're going to be looking at the syllabus. And we're going to be kind of working through these materials here. So there's a couple of different things that you have to do. For the syllabus tutorial video, this is going to be me giving you directions about how the syllabus works and kind of talking about how this class is going to function. So watch that video. And then you're going to have an assignment. And again, each of these assignments will have some kind of video instructions that you can click on to learn in depth how to do the assignment. So if you have any questions, I'm going to be directing you to the videos. Now, if the video can't answer your question, then please feel free to reach out to me. I am here to help you. Okay. So that is everything that you need to know to kind of get through the very first day of school here. So I'm very thankful to be back, and I look forward to working with you guys this whole year. So, yay.